Hello, welcome to May, welcome to some warmer weather, and welcome to the Tollfield Alliance Church Update. Our service this weekend will include a time of communion. Through the symbols of bread and wine, we remember the suffering, death, and resurrection of Jesus and the living hope that we have through him. In 1 Peter, we read, "Praise be to the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ. In his great mercy, he has given us new birth into a living hope through the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead and into an inheritance that can never perish, spoil, or fade." Just a word about what's happening in our church. Sunday school takes place each week. During the message time of the service, it's for kindergarten through grade 6. The midweek Bible studies is Wednesdays at 1:30, and we're presently in a series on the book of 1 Peter. And the senior girls Bible study is taking place this weekend, May 7th, 3 to 5 p.m. at the church. It's a study on the book of Mark by Francis Chan, and it's led by Pam and Kayla. Coming up this next weekend, it's a big weekend as it's grad weekend in Tollfield, and the ministerial is hosting a church service for graduation that's taking place at our church at 1 p.m. We encourage you to come and support the graduates in this special weekend. Mother's Day is the following week, May 14th. May 28th, we have a missions guest, Jaron Thomas, who's a global missions catalyst for our district, the Alberta Northwest Territories District of the Alliance in Canada, and he's going to be sharing with us about what's happening in missions. June 11th, we have guests Ron and Lois from Palm Ministries and the All Nations Center, and they're going to update us on their ministry and what's happening in their lives. And of course, as we get into June 18th, Father's Day is our traditional Pie Sunday. So put those on your calendar as well. Summer is coming up, Vacation Bible School. There is going to happen in July 3 through 7. The theme is Keepers of the Kingdom. It's a Vacation Bible School that's sponsored by the Tollfield Community Church, Bartle Lutheran Church, and our church, Tollfield Alliance Church. It's going to be held at the community church, and contact Nathan if you would like to help. There's room for lots of volunteers in that. In the summer as well, the All Nations Center is having a summer festival, August 1st through 3rd. Each summer, the All Nations Center in Edmonton hosts this 3-day festival as a time of celebration with new Canadians. It's a greater opportunity to volunteer, time to bless those who are new to Canada. So contact the All Nations Center or talk to Deanne in our congregation, and she can help you to get connected and volunteer for that event. Our message series is Everything We Need from the book of 2 Peter. And this week we have a word of clarification. 2 Peter warns about false teachers who lure people into destructive behavior and lifestyles. In a culture where warning isn't welcomed, how do we share our faith without sounding condescending and judgmental? This chapter not only sounds a warning, but helps us understand why a life that ignores God is so harmful. This explanation not only helps us avoid the traps, but helps us talk with others in a way that connects with their values and their aspirations. As Peter warns about false teachers, he says, they promise freedom, but they themselves are slaves of sin and corruption. For you are a slave to whatever controls you. Thanks so much for taking time for this update. And thanks for joining with us, whether that be on Sundays at 10 in person or online, or joining in the other activities and ministries of our church. Take care, and God bless.